Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another live stream. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get it cracking. All right. So hopefully everybody is starting out having a great morning. I know I am. I know I am. So shout out to you all. I appreciate each and every one of you all for being here right now. If you guys can hear me okay, y'all know what to do. Throw that radiation emoji or a thumbs up in the chat. If you guys cannot hear me, give me an angry face or a thumbs down and I will try to fix it. I'm going to shout out everybody that's in the building early. We got Miss Nisi. Shout out to Miss Nisi. We got Brooklyn Queen in the building. Make sure you guys throw some flames and some radiation emoji in the chat for the new member, to Beth Mutant Wendy. Definitely appreciate you. Everybody should become a member. It's only one ducat. It definitely not only helps the channel, but it also helps in the algorithm. It helps in the ranking and all of that. So everybody's invited. You know what I'm saying? We got Wallow J in the building. Shout out to you. We got Black Free Thinker in the house. We got Torian Rain Reloaded. We got Mike Mellis John, B1. What's good with it, bro? We got JW, B1. We got DC Precise. Shout out to you. We got my man Emperor Rex. What's good with it, bro? And that looks like it's it. So shout out to everyone who is in the building early. It's good to see you all. So what we're going to talk about is Trump. Shout out to Kiko410. What's good with it, bro? Welcome to the stream. We're going to talk about Trump punking Vivek Ramaswamy and Vivek taking the knee and getting his tongue stuck in the ring from tongue kissing it and leaving all that saliva all over the place. All right. So we're going to start with the trail of saliva, and that takes us to Twitter. He wrote this long paragraph. He wrote a very long paragraph. Now, before we get started into this very long paragraph, how many people saw this coming a mile away? If you saw this coming a mile away, give me a thumbs up. If you did not see this coming a mile away, then give me a thumbs down. For the most part, we all saw this a mile away. I wouldn't be surprised if Vivek himself saw this coming a mile away. However, Vivek is that much about being accepted by the dominant society and getting a pat on the head from Trump that he will forego his own manhood to take the knee to this guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kid Gravity. What's good with it, bro? I mean, I'm sorry. Shout out to the fathers in the building. To all my people that got sons, make sure that you instill in your son to never, ever respond to an attack like this. Never, ever do it. Okay? Now, I've seen some people, Tim Pool, he said, oh, Vivek Ramaswamy, he's good at this. And when he says that Vivek Ramaswamy is good at this, you know, everybody always has a way to try to make something that's not very smart look smart. What this is Trump is testing the waters on Vivek. Would you guys agree? Trump is saying, how much can I abuse this guy? And what will it take? I need to know how tight the leash is around this guy's neck. Would you guys agree? So what Trump is doing right now is testing the waters. Now, this is a lose-lose situation for Vivek, because if you don't respond, you're going to be out here looking bad. You're going to look like you do not have a backbone whatsoever. And one thing that, as a president, you should have is a backbone. So if you don't have a backbone, that's a bad thing. If you respond forcefully, you're going to be on Trump's bad side, which in the current state of the GOP is not where you want to be. So this is a lose-lose for Vivek. And all Vivek did, if you ask me, is made himself look horrible, and it shows exactly what we said about him. This guy is not the badass that he wants everybody to think he is. He is on his knees right now. You understand? Knees. He's on his knees. He's got knee pads on. His head is fully extended. You understand what I'm saying? His chin and his throat are parallel, and his mouth, his maxilla, and his mandible are open as wide as possible. And he's awaiting a delivery for that nut rest that he calls a chin. Okay? That's what's going on right now. All right? So let's see the love letter that he wrote. Because that's exactly what this is. This is a love letter. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I saw President Trump's Truth Social post. It's an unfortunate move by his campaign advisors. So he immediately takes accountability away from Trump. I don't think friendly fire is helpful. Now, you guys saw the post that I put on my community tab. There's no such thing as friendly fire, especially if that fire hits you. If it's in your direction or if it hits you, it's not friendly fire. Would you guys agree? And I got to agree with Torian. He probably cried as he typed this. And I got to agree, JW. Yo, JW, I don't know if you've checked out my other channel, BLR2, but on this channel and on BLR2, I got a playlist called Post Supremacy Era. You should check that playlist out. There's a stream that TD and I did, I want to say maybe about 2.5 years ago on his channel. That's called Post Supremacy Era. It definitely goes into that. Okay. So now, after being attacked by Donald Trump, Vivek Ramaswamy goes on to say, Donald Trump was the greatest president of the 21st century, and I'm not going to criticize him in response to this late attack. What a man. Man, I'll tell you, this first paragraph, only somebody that is hung down to the floor would say something like this. Oh, man, get the hell out of here, man. This is terrible, man. This is terrible. So you're not going to criticize him in response to the attack. Well, what are you going to do? If it was Vladimir Putin, would you respond? If it was Xi Jinping, would you respond? If it was Nicolas Maduro, would you respond? Kid Gravity said, I got to get a piece of this. Man, this is bad, bro. This is bad. Hold on, I'm going to send you the link, KG. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm doing this, if you guys haven't smashed the like button yet, please take a moment, smash that like button. Also, if you guys have not hit the bell, please take a moment and hit the bell. Now, here goes my question. I want to know what you guys think. Is this an alpha male strategy? Or is this a beta male strategy? Which one is it? Shout out to Carla. What's good with it, Carla? So now here it says I've met. Now, let's just go back to this. Let's just go back to this. If you were running against Trump in the current environment and Trump fired at you, and your entire campaign thus far, you'd been sidestepping him, showing him some unofficial support, and then Trump went at you, how many people would respond like this? If you guys would respond like this, give me a thumbs up. If you guys would not respond like this, then give me a thumbs down. Now, I don't think that this means that he's out of the question for Trump, because I think Trump will still keep him around because he's just an easy lapdog to just beat up and abuse, and he'll probably do anything that Trump tells him to do. But if you ask me, this is a sad, sad, sad way to go out. This is a sad way to go out. What's good with it, bro?
Y'all know that song, Good Morning to the Room? It's a beautiful morning.
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful morning.
It's, you know what's funny? It's not like didn't a group of people tell this man this was gonna happen?
Yeah, the low IQ bunch.
I know, right? I mean the melanated folks, the folks whose great 157 million years removed.
Us race focused people,
Right.
according to him and his people and his
Race
friends.
focused. The ones that actually acknowledge that white supremacy and white nationalism are, dare I say, bad things. Yeah, the ones whose predecessors created mathematics, because they love to use stats and per capita all day.
Shout out to Neely Fuller Jr. Our ancestors created breathing.
Yeah. I mean, do you understand how much trial and error we had to do to create soap? It's funny, that same group we're descended from to today predicted that he was going to get a wake-up call. And he got multiple warnings and still thought he was with them. And now look, MAGA's starting to turn on him.
He got wake up calls before that. His first wake up call should have been from Eminem when Eminem told him to stop using his music.
Oh, he got it way before that. Because when he started talking about black folks, some of us, it wasn't the whole community, but some of us picked up on it. We were telling people, don't listen to this man. This man will call you the N-word to your face.
Yep.
And look what's happened now. Now people are starting to see that he really doesn't like black people. I was like, we told you this last year, but you said we were crazy because it was anybody but Trump again.
Yep. Yep, that's facts.
Trump got it. But whatever. They'll learn.
Yeah. Yeah, big facts. They will. And real quick, shout out to STLSXYAT5D. Shout out to you. That individual was a member before, and they are now a member again. Definitely appreciate you. And make sure you guys show Carla some love for showing support for 21 months. That's almost 2 years, man. That is what is good. Definitely appreciate you. Make sure y'all show her some love. And shout out to the entire green team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now you're creating another group?
That's just if you got the green name.
All right. You know what I'm
saying? Right. Shout out to Solo. What's good with it, bro? Yeah, man. So this is just a bunch of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could go on and on, but I think the first
this is his version of Stan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is so predictable, man. Vivek thought, and he's still he's still, you know what I'm saying? He's still just
and he's
still trying.
And he's still got his trolls out there talking about, don't dissuade yourselves. Trump is just being Trump. Vivek's leading in the polls, and he's close. He's like right on his heels. I'm like, isn't he like third or fourth? How is this possible?
He didn't qualify for Iowa, did he? Vivek?
No, he qualified for Iowa. He didn't qualify for that debate that DeSantis and Haley did.
Okay.
Which tells me something.
Yeah.
People were jumping off the bandwagon.
Right. Yeah, he's a good show. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they got him there for, is to be a show.
You got to understand, the show took a major ratings hit when you had Chris Christie call you Chat GTP and you asked for a hug while you were smiling. You and I were there, brother, so he can't lie and say he never did that.
Right. because he will. We all know that Vivek Ramaswamy has no problem whatsoever lying. And what he can't lie about, he'll try to get it wiped off the internet, which is why it's important anytime that guy opens up his mouth, is he says something that's too crazy, make sure you get the link, make sure you get the screenshots, make sure you post a commentary and a video where you show everything in the background, because he'll straight lie. The dude has no integrity whatsoever.
And look now. The caucus starts tomorrow. Look at him now. He's scrambling.
Scrambling.
You know what got worse, right?
Elaborate.
He brought up he carried the Kundins with him.
I heard about that.
Oh yeah, and she talked about it. Now she trying to run cover. So now he got 2 black women trying to run cover for him. You can't make this up.
2 woke women running cover.
Would you consider them woke?
Well,
I consider them DEI hires. That's just me.
If woke equals melanin, you know what I'm saying, then you know.
That's a very good point, but I would say they're more of a DEI hire.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Because as you guys all know, WS is the world's largest diversity employer. Saying they've got everybody beat. You know what I'm saying? So we got this article here from Bloomberg, all right? And it kind of goes into it with a little Bloomberg spin on it. So we're gonna check this out real quick. Former President Donald Trump trained his sights on Vivek Ramaswamy, casting him as a threat to his Make America Great Again movement in what appeared to be a shift in strategy 2 days before the Iowa caucuses. A shift in what strategy? That's definitely not a shift in strategy. That's something that was inevitable, that we all knew would happen, except for it seems like the mainstream media and everybody else, people surprised and outraged by this.
Well, they thought everybody were friends.
I guess they found out the hard way that ain't true. Definitely found out the hard way that's not true. You know? So here it says, vote for Trump. Don't waste your vote. Vivek is not MAGA. Get to the back of the line, Vivek.
Yeah, he said, because you remember, he said he's America First 2.0.
And Trump said 1.0 ain't over yet, kid.
Yeah.
You know? They don't get it. It's the same thing that Trump did to Candace Owens when it came to talking about C-19.
Oh, yeah. And now she's still trying to say, I like Trump and I like Vivek.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, lady.
Yeah. So now Trump has said this as he arrived in Iowa on Saturday night. The comments, which appeared in a social media post, ended in what had been an quote-unquote informal marriage of convenience with the 38-year-old Ohio entrepreneur and first-time political candidate. Yeah, that sounds about right. Marriage, because Vivek is in love with Trump, and it's really kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It's really kind of weird. Vivek is a Trump fanboy. Would you agree with that?
Fanboy is a bit much. We got to go higher.
I don't even know anything higher than a fanboy. What would you call it?
I would call it Wolverine laying in the bed looking at a Jean Grey photo.
That's exactly what it is, bro. That is exactly what it is.
He's like literally a few doors down, but he can't get with him.
What about Spider-Man being married to Mary Jane and thinking about giving it to Gwen Stacy?
Well, Gwen Stacy was dead.
I know, but Spider-Man was in love with her.
You mean Black Cat?
Black Cat? Who's Black Cat?
Felicia Hardy.
Felicia Harding?
Yeah.
Spider-Man liked her?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had like a little romantic thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I like that Wolverine comparison.
Now he gonna see him tomorrow, and he gonna be like, say something.
Who is that? Trump?
Yeah, Vivek go see Trump tomorrow, and Trump gonna be like, I say something.
Right.
Say
Facts. Facts.
Say something.
Facts. Vivek just gonna be sitting there with that crazy smile that he got. That's it. Man, that's hilarious. So here it says Iowans on Monday will cast the first votes in the 2024 presidential nominating process during a caucus that's likely to show depressed turnout because of historically frigid weather. Trump, who is kicking off his in-person pre-caucus push on Saturday with a virtual event at 7:30 p.m. New York time, continues to lead the field by an average of 34 percentage points. What's funny about this, if you look at this poll right here, you see where Ramaswamy is? Ramaswamy is dead last. Trump is way up here, over 50%. So what's hilarious about this is that Trump didn't even have to do that to Ramaswamy. He just did it to do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it was? I think he did it to try to provoke a reaction out of him, to see if he has a little bite back.
Yeah, I said the same thing earlier. I agree. To see how far he will go, or to I guess quote unquote test loyalty or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And he folded.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you think that Trump will respect him after this?
No, he never did.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. 100%.
Trust me, he watched that first debate when that ChatGTP comment came out of Chris Christie's mouth. He adjusted himself and leaned forward. He wanted to see what old boy was going to say.
Yep.
And he quickly said, "Come here and give me a hug." He was like, "Oh no, he a pussy. Nah." Yep. We gonna watch him, and we gonna wait for the time to strike, and we gonna put out something. He done.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he kept looking at him. He was like, "Okay, here comes all the scandals." Because again, remember, after the first debate, all his bullshit started coming out, and it just started getting accelerated. So they wanted to see if he could handle that. But as we have proven, you push back on this man a little bit, he loses his composure.
Oh man, so many examples of that.
Oh my God. At least Trump will give you an answer first, but just like normal people, if you keep asking the same question over and over, even if you ask it differently, we're gonna get pissed off because we already gave you the answer. This man wants to answer every question, but then when it comes to him and they ask for every question, there you go, he loses it.
Bro, what's hilarious about this is that he kept his composure when Trump pushed back, because this would be considered a quote unquote pushback, and he definitely kept his he kept his composure to make sure that he didn't say anything too crazy.
Yeah, because he didn't want to get the xenophobic comments. That's what it was.
But they're not that bad though. I mean, like truth is truth.
Did you not see what Owen Benjamin put up the other day?
Nah, what Owen Benjamin?
Oh my God. I sent it to him. I said, he put up a picture of a dog sweeping up something, and he said, "This is how dogs in India walk with their owners."
Wow.
And I sent it to him. I'm like, this was right after he said he won't denounce white supremacy or white nationalism. And Owen Benjamin has already admitted that he's a white nationalist. That shit, when I sent it to him, it had almost 100,000 views. That shit is over 2 million now.
Wow. Torian said, BLR and KG, don't forget about the dead voters that they found on his nominating paperwork. No one is talking about that.
I know why they're not talking about that.
What's your thoughts? Why do you think so? And real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't smashed the like button yet, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that's in here. We got 46 likes and we got 58 people watching. If everybody can take a moment and smash that like button and try to get us to 70, that'd be great. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
He's doing that because he's not going to do it because it's going to bring up the other shit. I go, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah, they can't have that because then everybody gonna ask questions.
Yep.
Can't have that.
And he don't want them questions being asked. He definitely don't want
everybody gonna get exposed.
Yep. Facts. He gonna be sitting there smiling, looking dumb. So now here it says an Iowa State University civics poll this week found that Ramaswamy was getting only 8% support, but was the second choice of 30% of Iowa Republicans. Ramaswamy has campaigned aggressively in the state, visiting all 99 counties at least twice in a feat he called the double Grassle after Iowa's senior senator. So this dude is just, I mean, you see what he's on. With Trump boycotting primary debates, Ramaswamy has served as a stand-in for Trump's policies during bouts on stage with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, and former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Trump allies praised Ramaswamy after his performances as they trained attacks on DeSantis and Haley, fueling speculation that he could be Trump's running mate, but no more. Now, I think that this is interesting, right? Because like we all knew that wasn't going to happen, but Trump did this and drew a line in the sand. Would you agree?
Yes. Well, they were trying to. They've been trying that for months. They wanted him to do it so they could have this was supposed to be the male version of Biden and Harris. Yeah, and I'm like, listen, he's not carrying this man because he already knows he ain't gonna get no black votes with this man.
Yeah,
because as soon as you see him on that stage saying I accept the vice presidential nomination, we're like, oh, well, black people, we're staying home, right?
Yeah, man.
We worrying about the local and state, right? And the Congress, right? That's it. Fuck this man.
Basically, this Vivek, like all of those people who went overboard on that, you know, the anti-blackness, all of their campaigns are now crumbling.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nikki Haley, she's crumbling too.
Well, she was crumbling. Her crumble wasn't as profound.
Don Lemon was talking about her crumbling, and then he ended up getting fired from CNN.
Well, there's no what do we say? There's no there's no timetable on. There's no retirement plan on Coonan.
Facts.
I mean, hey, can't get upset.
Yeah, that's facts. So now look what Trump said. He said Vivek started his campaign as a great supporter. Trump told his followers on his platform, Truth Social. Unfortunately, now all he does is disguise his support in the form of deceitful campaign tricks. Very sly, but a vote for Vivek is a vote for quote unquote the other side. Don't get duped by this. What do you think Trump meant by that?
Wait, say that again.
He says Vivek started his campaign as a great supporter.
We'll stop there.
Go ahead.
America First 2.0. That's what he means.
Right.
He loved, because remember, he was always singing Trump's praises.
Right.
Oh, Trump didn't go far enough.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And then he goes on to say, now all he does is disguise his support in the form of deceitful campaign tricks. Very sly, but a vote for Vivek is a vote for quote unquote the other side. Don't get duped by this. What's he mean?
Deceitful campaign tricks. He'll love you and then turn on you.
Yeah,
for his own political gain.
For his own political gain, and he's an ass kisser, so you can't take anything that he says serious.
I mean, he's a liar too. You want your politicians lying? I mean, you already got Trump.
Right.
Trump's not exactly an honest person.
Right. Real shit.
Would you rather deal with an old liar or a new liar?
Man.
Plus, I think Trump knows he's not going to generate the money that he did, especially with the media.
Yeah. I agree.
Do you really want to listen to this man speak?
Who is that, Trump?
No. Ramen noodles.
Ramaswamy. Nah. How many of y'all in the comment section want to listen to Ramaswamy? If y'all want to listen to Ramaswamy, give me a thumbs up. If y'all don't, go ahead and put that poop emoji in the chat like Miss Nisi did.
I mean, what the fuck? Who trying to hear this man having a forum with a world leader?
Are they gonna respect him and listen to him?
Hell no, they ain't gonna respect him.
Could you imagine the Vivek Ramaswamy Xi Jinping meeting or the Vivek Ramaswamy Vladimir Putin meeting? How that would go?
He tried to hug him.
Yeah.
The United States of hugs.
Yeah.
Or we call the United States of XOXO.
Who do you think will make the United States look worse? Vivek Ramaswamy or Joe Biden?
I would say Vivek because they don't know him.
Yeah.
At least Joe Biden in a moment of clarity will at least yell at somebody. I ain't seen this man yell at somebody yet. No, I tell a lie. He forcefully talks to female reporters. That should tell you something, family. He ain't gonna pull that bullshit on no man.
Yeah. No, I agree. Look at what I mean. Look at him. Look at him dealing with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He's not dealing with Donald Trump the same way he was dealing with Teslin or that. Who was that? The black conservative woman that you
Christy Kelly.
Christy Kelly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look what happened when one of his people pulled up his tax returns. He was sitting there trying to act tough.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude was like, hey, you think I'm going to stop? You think I'm going to lower my voice for you, man? First off, this is my show. Number 2, I got the receipts. Number 3, you ain't got no heart.
What's old boy from NBC? What's his name? Midi, something like that.
Midi Hassan or something.
Midi Hassan, yeah.
And then all of a sudden he lost his job.
Well, he lost his job because of what's going on right
he tried
now.
He tried it with Clanity. Clanity was like, "Who is you?"
Yeah, Clanity got him. Yep, sure did.
Hey, Sean, I considered you friend. I considered you and I friends. He was like, "What that mean?"
All right. These people don't get it, man. They just don't get it.
Oh my god, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But let a woman ask you about white supremacy. Oh, you got that bass in your voice.
Facts. You ain't never lied.
Tried it with Teslin and you the fucking envy out of all people, not even Charlemagne. Fucking envy was like, listen, she's asking you questions. I mean, we need answers.
Oh, we're gonna be talking about Charlemagne later too.
Oh man,
today's content bomb day. It's a
motherfucker.
It's a bunch of people finna get aired out today politically.
Boy, he's officially off the board.
Facts. He's done. He's a wrap.
Can I make a bold prediction?
Go ahead.
2025 will be the last year of the Breakfast Club.
I can see that. What do y'all think? You guys agree with KG or y'all disagree? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Who else they got? Angela Yee gone, and then Envy. Who knows what's going to be going on with him with all his quote unquote legal woes?
I'm going to be even bolder. That native land pod might get slatted in right with that.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a reach, but I think that's what it is.
What do you think about we can actually I'm going to save all those questions. We're going to talk about that on that next stream. But yeah, I agree with a lot of what you're saying about the Breakfast Club. And I'm actually glad because it's nothing but Democrat misinformation. It's been causing people to have a lot of incorrect motivations for what they do politically, and if they end up imploding on themselves, I'm not going to be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not going to be mad about it at all.
You know who's going to be mad? Umar.
Oh yeah, Umar going to be mad about that. That's some ducats for him when he go on there.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be all right though. I think they got the radio room at Family the Money gone. You know what I'm saying? He'd be able to go live, stream yards, do his thing. You don't need Charlemagne and DJ Envy. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see how much of a mogul Charlemagne gonna be after that show gone.
I think Charlemagne is gonna fade out of existence once that show is gone. What's he gonna do? He don't really have like a social media presence like that. Like he might try to start something up on YouTube as far as like a podcast or something like that, but he don't really have the influence, if you ask me, as far as like in the social media space, to where he would be able to just jump from the Breakfast Club and be able to have a standalone Charlemagne show. Like I don't think anybody gonna really listen to him all like that. Who would actually listen to a Charlemagne show?
They're not even listening to his podcast.
He got one on his own. I know he got
one with somebody else.
With Andrew Schulz.
I think that's the one. Who the fuck is listening to that?
Yeah, ain't nobody listening to that. Only time I listen to that is to do reaction videos to it. And I haven't done a reaction video to that podcast. I want to say in like about 2 years since the Fresh and Fit beef.
So I don't know. And who cares about the book Post Breakfast Club? Nobody cares about that.
Who made a book?
He wrote a book. You didn't know that?
Charlemagne did?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that book don't have anything worth reading in it, I bet.
I did want to know what happened when he got chased around the car.
The only thing worth reading in that book is the barcode, so you can get a full refund on it. Yeah, that's it. The QR code or the barcode. That's the only thing worth reading.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So here it says Ramaswamy responded by suggesting that Republicans needed a backup plan to prevent a more establishment candidate like Haley from becoming a nominee if Trump is knocked out by multiple legal challenges. Seriously? This was his response. His response is that he's going to be sloppy seconds for Trump.
He's bucking for a job.
Man, what a clown.
He's bucking for a job.
Bro, you gotta have zero self-respect to even say something like that. He listed himself as a backup plan.
Yes, he wants a job. You got to understand, he just told you he got nothing else going on when this is over and he's knocked out the race. He has nothing else going on.
Facts.
The most he can do is hope that somebody will pay him to come talk. He could probably get a couple mil out of that, but that's going to be very infrequent.
Facts.
So what is he going to do? Now, if he goes back to his old corporation, that just confirms what a lot of us thought. You were just in it to make some money.
Right.
Okay, he gets the job in a Trump White House. All right. So what?
Right.
We knew this was the plan already. There's nothing that he's going to do that we didn't expect.
Right.
So he's exactly what we thought he was. He's a predictable puppet.
Yeah.
So much for being a political outsider.
Facts. Exactly.
So
yeah, I agree with 100%.
The hell with him. I mean, the only thing I'm just waiting for him to say I'm broke. I'm just waiting for it.
Right.
Which Black is funny because he exactly does not need to go back to tech.
That's exactly what Trump said. The hell with him.
Yeah. Kiss my ass.
Facts. So now look here. He says, I respect the hell out of Trump. He's the best president of the 21st century. I've defended him at every step against the unjust persecutions, he said in a statement. But open your eyes to the hard truth. This system will stop at nothing to keep this man away from the White House. Just because it's wrong doesn't mean it won't happen. So this dude did nothing to defend himself. Tensions have been building between Trump and Ramaswamy for weeks, according to people familiar with Trump's thinking. Ramaswamy told NBC News earlier this month that Trump was, quote unquote, wounded, and it was time for the party to look for new leadership, raising the president's ire. But the final straw came a little more than an hour before Trump's broadside when Ramaswamy posted a photo on X showing him with supporters in a T-shirt saying, "Save Trump. Vote Vivek." Now, from what I understand, this T-shirt has a mugshot of Trump on it.
Say what?
The Save Trump, vote for
Vivek.
The
mugshot
T-shirt. Thing? Yeah, it's got Trump's mugshot on it. Like that's so corny. You know what I'm saying? like, bro, you are corny. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what do you expect? This is the same man who told us that he experienced racism at 5, but then tells a reporter that I denounce vicious whatever the hell he said, but I'm not going to denounce white supremacy.
Also, he said that what caused the shooting down there in Florida was mental illness.
Oh, yeah. And I gave Daniel Penny $10,000 for liberty.
See?
Yeah. Even Trump wasn't stupid enough to get that man money.
Right. Like that's just wild, man. Shout out to Jerry Bedford with the $10 super chat. Please make sure you guys show some love. Throw some radiation emoji in the chat for him. He says, well, Vivek Ramaswamy, a.k.a. Ramen Noodles, finally kissed the ring. Facts. He kissed the ring, bro. He kissed the ring. It's saliva all over that ring.
Look. Ramen Noodles in that photo yelling for Trump to acknowledge him.
That's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on, bro.
Why does he look so mad?
Now, these headlines are interesting, right? Trump turns on Ramaswamy. I wouldn't even say that Trump turned on Ramaswamy because they never had like an official relationship, or they never had an official allyship or anything like that. Like they were never allies. Like Ramaswamy just was really, really kissing Trump's ass. And Trump was basically like, thanks, dummy, until I don't need you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So would you call this Trump turning on Ramaswamy? I wouldn't.
What's that?
Would you call this Trump turning on Ramaswamy?
No,
I wouldn't.
Trump,
Yeah.
Trump confirms he doesn't fuck with him. But they couldn't write that. They couldn't write that as a title.
That's exactly what it is. Fact.
Trump says, I don't fuck with you.
Right. That's exactly what he said. So now here it says Ramaswamy, the wealthy entrepreneur, had been a Republican candidate most closely aligned with Trump before the former president recently went on the attack. And again, like to me, this is Trump pump faking to see how Vivek Ramaswamy would react. And if you ask me, this is a failure. This is a failed reaction. Like Vivek Ramaswamy failed. He didn't react to this how he was supposed to. What do you think?
I think you should call this failed reacts.
Yeah, failed reacts. Big fact. So now here's this. Former President Donald J. Trump attacked Vivek Ramaswamy, who is most closely aligned with him in the race for the Republican nomination, accusing the wealthy entrepreneur of engaging in deceitful campaign tricks, which is interesting, but it's funny because I actually agree. I don't really think that Vivek Ramaswamy actually is feeling Trump or supports Trump as much as he does. And I think Trump kind of is picking up that he's doing a little bit too much, and he's basically putting the word out to the MAGA base like, yo, this dude is a fraud. We don't rock with him. You see what he's doing. He's basically trolling us. Screw this dude. I'm the real deal. What do you think?
He was... I guess Vivek thought he was safe, even though he was the last dark face in the race. No, you didn't. You were never going to pass the white supremacy test.
Facts. Now, what does that test consist of for those who don't know?
That consists of, number one, how much do you dislike black people? Number two, how much do you pump conservative talking points? Number three, how much ass kissing can you do? Number four, how much money can you raise? And number five, and most importantly, if given the opportunity, how much would you beg for a job? Yeah. I think he's on number 5 right now.
Yeah, I agree.
But this was very tactful by Trump, because also, as much as the anti-black statements he's made, now that when he loses, where is he going to go? He just became a former candidate without a home.
Yeah, he just isolated himself, and Trump put the finishing touch on it.
Right,
yeah.
Because those people who didn't like him, especially MAGA, they're gonna act brand new. You know this.
Facts.
Except the hardcore ones. And they're like, we were just trying to see who else could run with him. But okay, that just shows Trump is king. Fine. The ones that did rock with him, they're just gonna jump to Trump or stay out of it. He can't try to play with us, because that ain't gonna work. The regular white folk don't give a fuck about him, and the few that did, they're gonna be sitting there crying that they wanted somebody different than Trump, but they're not gonna give a fuck. He just became, boy, he done.
Yeah,
he better go into isolation for about a year.
He just kicked himself off the island.
Yeah, he can't. Boy, so now he gonna be watch. How much you want to bet the news is about to turn him into a racist?
Oh yeah, probably, absolutely.
and an Israel apologist, because when all this stuff ends and Israel is shown to be the bad guy, everybody that supported Israel about to look really bad out here.
They're about to look real bad, and I don't know if you.
And he's going to be the face of it because
he's
from that region.
Yeah,
boy, he don't know what's coming.
Facts, and I don't know if you've seen, but a lot of the recent reports show that the overall American sentiment is shifting on that situation. So that what you're talking about is definitely coming. Is on the way. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. And I gotta agree. I gotta agree with you, KG, and Torian does too. He said KG called it 2024. A lot of people will be getting exposed. It's only day 14.
Oh, yeah. Day 15 is tomorrow. And again, how that MLK thing with Charlie Kirk plays out, a lot of these motherfuckers are about to get a wake-up call on that black conservative side.
Yep. Do you think that they learned anything from the DeSantis issue with slavery being a vocational school, or no?
No, they were agreeing with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm particularly interested in Tatum Tots because he was at America Fest.
Yep.
So he more than likely heard what he said. I want to see what he's gonna respond with, because any way he responds is gonna negatively affect his channel.
Facts.
And I like it.
Yeah, he's basically in the same situation.
He's in the hole.
Vivek is. Yeah, he's in the same situation as Vivek is.
He's in a cylinder hole. He ain't gonna be able to get out of it.
Facts.
And he's about to get canned, and I like it.
Yep. Big facts.
I told you motherfuckers 4 years ago. I told y'all better start branching out your content and start getting with other names. Y'all want to ride with white folk? Guess what? They go one direction.
Yep.
Candace's platform's about to take a major hit. Boy, MAGA finna turn on a Daily Wire, boy.
Man, they are. You seen Ben Shapiro and Tucker Carlson was already having a little bit of a beef.
Ooh, tell me more.
Oh man, bro.
I'm sorry. I've been doing this cybersecurity class, so I've been out of it.
It's all good. I gotta. You know what? I'll put the article.
Oh, Torian, you're gonna be mad. CJ Pearson's running for state senate down here in Georgia.
Yep, CJ. He's running for Congress
down here in Georgia. He's running for a state representative seat, representing Augusta. Oh boy,
they never get it. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely drop that. I'm gonna drop that link to that article for Tucker Carlson and Ben Shapiro going back and forth in the Discord and tag you in it. Yeah, I had planned on doing a stream on that, but I didn't get time. You know what I'm saying? Just ran out of time.
I might have to use that I might have to do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
Ooh.
Definitely do it. Yeah, it's about to go down. I'm telling you, it's about to go down.
Damn, this is January too.
Yeah, it's only it's literally
Black History Month is going to be so much fun now.
It's literally only halfway through January.
Oh my God, no. I think CJ's really broke. I think that's why he's running.
Probably.
You figure that's probably going to be the easiest job he could get without being qualified.
That grift ain't paying for him.
Ain't nobody finna. Who is listening? Who is retweeting CJ Pearson quotes? Who the fuck is he gonna galvanize in Augusta?
Exactly.
You better go in front of Raising Cane's real fast.
Exactly.
The fried chicken event hosted by CJ Pearson. Come out, enjoy some chicken.
Look
and
at this,
CJ.
bro.
What?
This is what I want to know right here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what y'all is a vote for quote unquote the other side. Don't get duped by this. Mr. Trump said on social media, adding Vivek is not MAGA. What is he saying right there? What do he mean by that? What is he doing? Side. You know what I'm saying? Is he dog whistling or no? What's going on there?
He's doing everything that everybody else says. If you don't vote for Biden, that's a vote for the other side. If you vote independent, that's a vote for Trump, and he's gonna win. You vote for Vivek, you're basically handing Biden the White House.
Man, JW took the words right out of my mouth. Is Trump saying basically doing the Biden thing to white people? If you vote for Vivek, you ain't white.
You ain't white.
Oh man, look at this.
You ain't black.
You said it earlier. Vivek ain't one of us.
Yeah. Facts. Man, and he's still trying, man. He's still trying. He think he can still squeeze some juice out. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Or should I say suck some juice out?
Pause.
So now
no. You gotta get it. Nah, that was wrong. That's wild.
Shit. That's he on his knees right now. He on his knees right now, bro.
No, but you said S in the juice out. Pause.
Yeah, is he trying to suck some juice out? He trying to have him melt in his mouth, not in his hand.
Hey,
what are you doing? What are you doing, Vivek?
So damn early.
Because, like the conservatives say, I'm black and I chose violence. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Nisi with the $5 super chat. Make sure y'all show her some love. Throw some radiation emoji and some flames in the chat for her.
Nah, you got to play that for yourself. Nah, I can't let you get away with that.
Pause. He paused. I said pause, nigga. Mind you, LeBron is.
Nah, it's Sunday, so I can't get you a pass. It's Sunday. Come on.
That's hilarious, man. That's a great clip right there. That's a great clip.
Pause, nigga.
Pause, nigga.
Pause. I said pause, nigga.
Oh man, shout out to my man AB, man, with the ducats, with the deuce ducats. He says at Kid Gravity. There you go. Oh man, make sure y'all show AB some love. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Show him some love. Pause. No, I'm just playing.
No, it's okay. That's okay. It's not on the Dwight Howard level, but that's okay.
Oh man, that's a different level right there.
Yeah,
that's another level of pause, bro.
Yeah.
So look at this. An hour later, a senior advisor for Mr. Trump, Chris LaCivita, also attacked Mr. Ramaswamy on social media as a fraud. See that? In response to a photo showing supporters of Mr. Ramaswamy wearing shirts displaying Mr. Trump's mugshot that said "Save Trump, vote Vivek." Like that's wild, man. What you think about that? That's wild, bro.
Politics is it's
something else, ain't it?
It is, yeah. Politics is dirty.
It's a dirty game. It's
right.
Dirty
If you're gonna run, you better before they even know you better erase that shit.
Right.
Get everything out there.
Facts. Super facts. So here it says the attacks from Mr. Trump and one of his top aides in quick succession suggest that the Trump campaign has deliberately shifted towards attacking Ramaswamy in the final days before Monday's Iowa caucuses, which again is hilarious because when you go back up, or well, that was on the other one, but when you look at that graph, Ramaswamy is at the very bottom in Iowa. Nobody even checking for him. So what's funny about it, again, like I said, Trump easily got Iowa. You know what I'm saying? It's like not even a challenge. I think that the person next up is DeSantis actually the person next up is Nikki Haley. And even like there's a huge gap between her and Trump. Ramaswamy at the bottom. So it's just interesting that he chose to do this. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird ass numbers. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. So look at this. In a video posted to social media that appeared to be an indirect response to the attacks, Mr. Ramaswamy offered effusive praise for Mr. Trump, though he argued in conspiratorial terms that, quote unquote, the system, which when these people talk about, quote unquote, the system, what exactly are they talking about? What system are they talking about?
The system of I might not say so.
Right. Would keep Mr. Trump out of the White House and instead elect former Governor Nikki Haley of South Carolina, whom Mr. Ramaswamy called a puppet. Mr. Ramaswamy, who ostensibly is running against Mr. Trump despite having been the former president's most enthusiastic defender on the campaign trail, has long been in a peculiar intent with the primary frontrunner. Though Mr. Trump has gleefully mocked his opponents in the race on social media, he has held his fire against Mr. Ramaswamy and even praised him as a loyal supporter. The change in strategy, right? The change in strategy from Mr. Trump may reflect a calculation from his campaign that Mr. Ramaswamy, who is in a distant fourth place in the polls in Iowa, is taking some support, however small, from his campaign. Mr. Trump is hoping for an overpowering win in Iowa to shut out his strongest competitors and demonstrate that he has already all but secured the nomination. I would say that that's already happened.
He just called that man the French fries underneath his chicken wings.
Facts.
God damn. Ain't you know what's funny? How does he take this abuse?
He wants it. He wants the abuse.
I don't get it.
People are crazy.
This man got no shame, bruh.
None.
Bite back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I said this is a very good lesson. You know what I'm saying? And if there's any dudes in here that have sons, make sure that one of the things that you teach your son is to never respond to somebody coming at their head like how Ramaswamy responded to Trump. That's an embarrassment. That's an embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks really bad. And what's interesting is, you know, like I said, you got people like Tim Pool and a bunch of those cats online just saying how much of a genius and how brilliant Ramaswamy is. Now, the only thing that I could think of as far as why they would say he's so brilliant is because they're looking at it in terms of navigating around this in order to get the number 2 spot, or in order to get chosen, like you said, you know, by Trump for a job, whether it's vice president, secretary of state, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that he's navigating this real well by sidestepping and still showing support, but you got to fight back, man. Like you just can't sit there and take punches. You can't be a punching bag and expect anybody that respects you. Like that's ridiculous to try to command and demand respect while you're sitting there in front of the world getting slapped around by somebody. Nobody's going to respect that.
Well, again, the whole world saw him fold in front of Teslin and thought that he did a great job. And we were looking at him like, listen, he got a little bit of pushback and he couldn't handle it.
Yeah, he lost. All
so what is going to happen when his opponents really start zeroing on him? Remember, I said that during that stream when he does that first thing, that first debate was going to tell us everything.
Yeah, facts.
And
absolutely.
he got hit from everybody. And he folded, but then the news tried to say that he actually did very well in his first debate.
Right. Yeah, that's big facts. Big facts. And real quick, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody watching. We got 84 people watching and we got 68 likes. If everybody can bang on that like button and get us to 100 likes, that'd be great. All right, let's check this out. Now, the weather patterns are real weird. And what they're saying is that this is going to be the coldest Iowa caucus on record. It's already starting out cold with Trump shitting on Ramaswamy like how he did.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it.
Just 2 days to go before the Iowa caucuses, the candidates making their final pitch to voters as former President Donald Trump leads by a wide margin. All eyes are on the weather. Brutal cold and blizzard conditions expected to have a major impact on turnout. And tonight, what poll numbers show about the increasingly important race for second place. ABC's senior congressional correspondent, Rachel Scott, is in Iowa.
Tonight, with the Iowa caucuses now just 2 days away, the Republican candidates for president battling a vicious...
Yo, look at Ron DeSantis looking crazy right there. Can we just...
Why he look like he finna skate?
He like he either about to skate or look like he slipped or... Something.
You know who he looked like in that photo? He looked like Pedro Pascal could play him in the movie.
He probably could.
This motherfucker looked like a retarded supervillain.
He is.
Damn, I hope I don't get you in trouble for saying that word.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple definitions of the R word, and you surely weren't talking about anyone that would be offensive, right? YouTube manual reviewer.
No, I wasn't talking about nobody.
Oh man! All right, let's run it.
You could tell he ain't. Wait a minute.
Oh, go ahead.
He ain't never been in a cold climate.
Don't look like it,
bro.
How he dressed. It's only one person that's dressed appropriately, and it's that guy that's walking in the opposite direction of the other people, which is that's kind of symbolic.
I mean, bro, why are we wearing a pullover?
Right. That's like a.
Why is your top button undone?
That's like a windbreaker. That thing that he's got on there.
No, it's probably one of those thermals, but still.
Now that black dude in the back, he know that his mother would not have let him go on outside the house without no hat like that.
Yeah, and where the gloves at? Why is the old white man know what's going on, man?
That's what I'm saying. Homeboy in the back, the only one, he the only one, you know what I'm saying, dressed appropriate. The black dude know his mom wouldn't let him go out the house like that. You had to have on the skull cap, the scarf, the coat,
the gloves,
the hoodie under the coat.
And if you got the means, she give you the 2 warmers to put in your pocket.
Right. And depending on how young you are, you know what I'm saying, you might end up going out the house with some snow pants on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He know his ass ain't, that's not how his mom told him to dress leaving out the house. But you know how people do.
Vicious blizzard and biting cold in their final pitches to voters.
You know the responsibility that comes with being first. You know that you're setting the tone for where the country's going to be.
But you have an opportunity to brave those elements. Go and caucus.
Listen, is it just me? Has anyone else noticed this? Hold on real quick. Nikki Haley's hands are she got size 13 hands.
Oh yeah, she like that Seinfeld episode where he dated that chick with the big hands. With the
we're just talking about man hands. Yeah,
and she broke that lobster in 2 with her hands.
Bro, she could palm a basketball. They're gonna make a pair of shoes with her, you know what I'm saying, just like Michael Jordan, except for she gonna have the ball. Air Haley's. You know what I'm saying?
No, the hand Haley's.
Shout out to Janae. Janae said we wear snow pants as a style in Jersey, especially for cold and rain. Shout out to my man AB.
Special. We'll just say that.
Shout out to my man AB with the ducats. You know what I'm saying? He said DeSantis ain't got no hair on his face. Yo, that's facts. He might have to get roasted, bro.
Facts.
DeSantis might have to. We might have to do a duck roast. You know what I'm saying? It might have to happen.
I don't know who styled him. Where is his old lady?
All I know is that Nikki Haley don't need a racket and she could play tennis with her hands, bro. Like if Nikki Haley gets to swinging,
she probably hell with the handball boy,
bro. She don't need a catcher's mitt.
They probably call her no glove Haley.
no glove Nikki. Haley. Facts.
No glove Nimrata. No glove Nimrata.
That's hilarious. Oh man,
you can see her with some goggles on, son. She looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The 6th Day.
Facts.
On the cover.
Man, that's crazy. I was watching that video of her at the town hall meeting where she had the Civil War fail. And I just like, man, her hands look like they finna wrap her. Look at how she holding the microphone with her fingertips like that. She's holding the microphone with her fingertips like that because if she held it the way you supposed to hold it, her fingers would lap each other. Like them fingers are so long that they would wrap, like her fingertips would wrap around, like your boy wrapping around. Them fingers would wrap around.
It's a wrap be around and a wrap be around.
Right. They will wrap around and the fingertips would be rested on the knuckles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man KOK Fit. He said Nimrata is a Marvel Comics type name. Facts. Man, that's crazy. Shout out to JW. JW said, Rob, can you talk about the significance of race in campaign, or is that off limits? Yeah, we could talk about that. That's something though that I would rather actually do another stream for. So, but yeah, we can definitely talk about that. That's like a whole stream. Would you agree, KG?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go through history with that.
Facts. Big facts. Yeah, that's definitely something that definitely should get talked about though. And one thing that you know is that people like this, Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramaswamy, all these people, they're never going to talk about that kind of stuff. They wouldn't even know where to begin. Right, exactly.
I want to call it something, but I'm gonna be nice because it's Sunday. Man.
Man, listen.
I don't know how.
Bruh.
That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how. I don't know how some of these candidates got this far.
Because there's literally nobody. Trump, there's on the Republican side, there's Trump, and then there's nobody. And on the Democrat side, there's nobody. That's how they all have gotten where they are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's literally like the election 2024 landscape. They may as well just go ahead and like we already know what it's going to be. The only thing that we don't know is who the Democrat vice president might be. You think they're going to use
They have to. They're going They have to, because if they drop her now, boy, them black women going to lose their mind.
And it's already bad enough because black people as a whole moving away from the Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
speaking of black people, I hate that broad so much, but she's the only glue that's keeping black women over there.
Facts. Now, speaking of black people moving away from Democrats, right? What do you think about this con job that Charlemagne the God is trying to do? Trying to sit up there and act like he's got some type of problem with the Democrats, knowing he's still a paid shill, knowing he's still a plant. He's trying to sit there and act like, oh, you know, I don't know if we could support Biden or not. Like homeboy's trying to latch on to new black media, you know what I'm saying, talking points, and trying to twist them for his own benefit while still on the vote blue no matter who thing. Well, I can't wait till man when I do this next live stream, bro. Like, man, I'm
be easy. I know that Ohio finna come out, but be easy, bro.
And we lost to Pittsburgh yesterday. You already know.
What you mean you lost to Pittsburgh yesterday? What you talking about?
Oh wait, no, we didn't play Pittsburgh. We played
the Texans whooped that ass last night.
Yeah, it was the Texans. Yeah, it was the Texans.
Yeah, y'all better hope the Steelers don't win on Monday. Y'all really gonna be upset.
They gonna win.
All right, but
when it comes to the Browns, bro, the Steelers always win when they ain't supposed to.
The Browns so bad the Steelers win on their day off.
That's exactly what happens. It's a day off when teams play against the Browns, but you know it is what it is.
Charlemagne, you know what? That was Charlemagne finally admitting that we were right.
Yeah, and trying to make it like he was the one that came out saying all this stuff when he been a shill.
No, this is, and then we got something for him. You play that clip again.
Yeah, facts. Hold on, here we go. Let's get it out. Hold on, here we go.
You ain't black.
Yeah. Sir, you were never. That's why I said the other day you were never a paragon of information, sir. You were a blowhard that would have rappers come in there and threaten your life.
Man,
you should have stayed in your lane.
Facts.
And if you were going to talk about politics, what you should have done was gotten with black political channels and learned and grew. That way, when you did bring it to the masses, you didn't look like a complete idiot.
I don't think people like Charlemagne have any business trying to be influential political influencers. Like if Charlemagne just read an article,
people listen to him, so he's valuable. But if you were this political influencer, you would never have had Teslin come on.
Facts. Yeah, Teslin is like the Breakfast Club political correspondent.
Right.
If they were actually political and on their game, they wouldn't need a correspondent.
Exactly. No, it would be Charlemagne.
Yeah,
Charlamagne
it would be Charlamagne.
President would just come on every now and again, and maybe them two would be arguing.
Yeah, I agree.
But nah, when you got a political candidate come up there, you back off. He says like 3 questions and let Tesla handle the heavy lifting.
Yeah, super facts.
And then he jumps in and says something stupid like he did with Larry Elder.
Yeah, and then they take that little soundbite and act like Larry Elder just did the most. But then when Larry Elder gets destroyed on that other podcast, nobody's saying too much of anything.
Hell no. And then he was like, fuck, I lost. Now I endorse Trump. Now I'm going to talk about Israel. And now I have to shut my comment thread off.
Right.
Your ass.
Man, look, and Vivek Ramaswamy didn't learn anything from what happened with Larry Elder. They didn't even let Larry Elder in the first they didn't even let him in the first debate. They didn't even let him in the door.
Yeah, he went up there like the Silver Ranger from Power Rangers in space to go complain that they didn't let him in. I'm like, Negro, you could have stayed home and complained.
Yeah, man, that's facts.
You flew 2.5 hours to go to Milwaukee to complain. 3 hours to complain.
Bro, that's
and then the second one who was in your state, and they were hella disrespectful for that.
Right.
You the most contribution you did was sit in front of Dave Rubin, the man you put on. Nobody understood except me understood the optics of that.
Bro,
you got sunned by Dave Rubin. You are now his son.
Yeah,
you can never criticize that man any day in life.
Yep, facts.
They never
facts. Bro, it's crazy.
Oh God.
Janae says, AB promotion. No, my boyfriend passed away next to me, and his wife and kids chased me out of the spires. I was living there, had all my stuff there. They had a bonfire with my stuff. Oh, wow. Y'all talking about some other stuff. Okay. AB said, shout out to AB. Make sure y'all throw some radiation emoji in the chat and some flames for him. Appreciate the ducats. He said, did you see Charlamagne on CNN looking buck broke? Listen, man.
CNN.
I didn't see him on CNN, but he always on
MSNBC. I saw him in front of Joy Reid, and I was like, "Why the? Joy Reid getting cooked."
Yeah.
She getting cooked.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, you need to start wearing that chef hat.
Oh my God! Oh wait, my chef hat.
Yeah, throw that chef hat on.
Oh my God, son.
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, shout out to y'all. We almost about to hit our 100. We got 93 people watching and we got 79 likes. If everybody bangs on that like button and gets us to 110, that would be great. All right, bro, while you looking for it, I'm gonna run it.
For where the country's going to be.
But you have an opportunity to brave those elements, go and caucus.
The extreme weather upending several campaign events. Former President Donald Trump hasn't campaigned here all week, canceling nearly all his events this weekend. Trump instead taking to social media, urging his supporters to not be complacent.
One way or the other, I'm getting there. You have the worst weather, I guess, in recorded history, but maybe that's good because our people are more committed than anybody else.
Trump's rivals taking advantage of his absence, packing in voters willing to brave the bitter weather.
I think Trump.
Now, I don't think that anybody is able to capitalize on Trump not being at these debates or at any of these events. Would you guys agree? Like, that's not having a negative effect on Trump at all. If you guys agree, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree, give me a thumbs down.
Trump will struggle to win over the independents, whereas I think Ron DeSantis can do so.
With Trump's dominant 30-point lead, all eyes now on the close race for second. Nikki,
look at this, 38-point lead. And I'm not sure. I think what was Nikki Haley have like 8%, and DeSantis has like 5% or something like that.
Like, you mean DeSantis the Great?
Right. Like this deal is already sealed.
The greatest thing, he's supposed to be the next Trump. He's going to lead the country. That's the guy.
Yeah, he can't even lead himself to a campaign W.
He can't even lead a fucking education summit in the right direction, and you want him to lead the country? You motherfuckers,
man.
I hate all these motherfuckers. I hate them all, boy.
Yeah, facts.
But the stands are the worst.
Facts. Yeah, I agree.
That jack off that was sucking them off all last year arguing with everybody when we told him he ain't shit. Yeah, where he at now? He pivoted.
Who is that?
That Callanan Free, that tether.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know him, but
Nah,
he was
I don't know.
sucking him off. Now he all talking about Tim Pool now. I'm like, man, if you don't go somewhere.
Man, listen. All right, bro, I'm gonna run it.
Mm-hmm.
Haley just 1 point ahead of Ron DeSantis, who has been betting big on Iowa, holding more events than Trump and Haley combined.
If you will caucus for us on Monday, I promise you,
bro, hold on
that
real
our
quick.
best days are yet to come.
Nikki Haley finger is like 6 foot tall, bro. You see that? It's from, you see where it, look, it started at the bottom of her neck and goes to the bottom of her ear. That's pretty big.
Oh yeah. She's enamored by what Kamala got.
Man. Yeah. And it's definitely not no man hands.
She want that.
Torian said she's part alien.
Damn.
At some point, I bet you her paperwork did say that. You know what I'm saying?
Why Torian is so mad? Why he so mean?
Torian been embraced villainy.
I know, but damn.
Long time ago. Dorian, a villainy OG.
I'm just waiting for the next series after this one's over. You go like the Torian Rage.
Oh yeah. He got to bring back Torian Rage. That's hilarious. Man, that's just wild, man.
Promise you that our best days are yet to come.
But the biggest challenge could be getting voters to show up on Monday night for what's expected to be the coldest caucus on record.
How do you think it's going to affect turnout?
I think it's going to really affect it. Yeah, I'm really concerned about that.
Are you?
It's quite unusual.
That's an interesting way to answer that question. She said, how do you think it's going to affect turnout? She said, I think it's really going to affect it. Okay.
That's a great fucking answer. But
right.
You know what? We know if it was a fucking football game, y'all would have braved that all the elements to fucking go
and be drinking beer, bro. Some cold
facts.
ice
and
beer.
doing your tailgating with the
Facts.
grill out.
Facts, super facts.
Wait, you cussed out a troll yesterday? I did not know this. Go ahead, Torian.
Yeah, we got to see it. Shout out to Torian. Yo, shout out to Dr. Thunder. What's good with it, bro? Torian said, y'all missed a bit of Torian rage at the beginning of my live stream yesterday when I cussed out that troll. Check the playback. Oh, yo, I'm definitely checking out I'm on my Torian Reign rewatch binge. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna hit that live stream. I'm gonna be dying when I see that part.
Wait, he cussed out. So I'm like, wait a minute. Now he got me curious now.
I gotta see that. Yeah, hey, shout out to Deneen. Deneen said the journalism is high level. It's the highest. This is premium.
Come on, that's high IQ journalism.
This is this is pay per view. What are you talking about, Deneen? This is pay for ducat journalism. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm still tripping off of Nikki Haley and the man hands though. Like, that's crazy. The fingertip
Nimrod hands.
Yeah, the Nimrod hands.
That's crazy. You know who fingers she look like? I swear, I think these are Nimrod, the mutant killer's fingers. I ain't even gonna hold you,
bro. Her fingers look like frog feet.
It is. Look, I got to send you this picture, boy. You got to see these fingers. Hell nah. No,
these are the fingers. Put on the screen share.
These are the fingers. Nah, these are the fingers.
Where they at? Let me see. Okay,
look at them fingers.
Oh, that's
Nimrod.
Yeah, that's Nimrod. That's like that super advanced sentinel. Yeah,
ultimate sentinel. Look at those. Look at the fingers.
Yeah, which is interesting. I mean, that's Nimrod, and she's Nimrada.
Well, I call him Nimrod Rada.
Nimrod Rada.
Yeah,
she's a super sentinel. WS.
Shh. They all want to be WS. You gotta give WS credit. They calling their ranks. You gotta give it to them. But he's just starting with the Negroes first, and then they're gonna start with the white adjacents.
Man, yeah. Shout out to Kiko. ETS.
But ET's beloved. You leave ET alone. He's a beloved character. Who is this new black woman they got? Who is this?
I don't know who she is, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love black women, but I don't know. She looked like if they redid Holiday Heart as a series, like they would pick her to be Holiday Heart. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Man, you wildin'.
I know she favor her daddy.
Let's get it.
Usual for the frontrunner in this race to be off the campaign trail for so long during the final stretch. The former president will only hold one campaign event tomorrow. No Republican has ever won in the contested Iowa caucuses.
You said where are people from?
Where her people from?
Man, I don't know. She gonna say New York.
Bullshit.
She gonna be like Brooklyn.
Okay, so her claim to fame was her first day on the job was covering J6.
Oh, was it?
Okay. Okay.
How long you think she gonna be at ABC?
Well, from what I'm seeing, she just got there.
You know, they get them right up out the door. They get them right up out the door real quick.
There you go. Scott's reporting has been featured in several of ABC News' primetime specials for Juneteenth, the fall of Afghanistan, the State of the Union, and the inauguration of President Biden. They gave her 2 awards for doing coverage on George Floyd when it happened.
You ain't black.
Oh my God. So she's from Southern Cal. All right.
Oh man.
Oh no, I might have to do a little bit of Reese.
Jerry Bedford said, I think he talking about Nikki Haley, like Megan Fox got them toe thumbs. Man, that's bad. You got to get a pedicure on your thumb.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Wait, they got 2 Rachel Scotts at this?
Who's the other one?
I guess she works at Good Morning America.
It's not the same one? What channel is Good Morning America on? What is that, CBS?
No, that's ABC.
Oh, that's ABC. They're not the same person?
I don't know. No, this one look lighter than that one.
You know they got them
Rachel
they got them filters. That you can
buy. You can't filter. Maybe it is her.
I'll tell you, had the lighting in
no, but look at bro. You got to look at this photo though. Somebody did some witchcraft, bro. Look at this photo. I don't look at this photo. Somebody lying somewhere.
Throw it on screen share.
Hang on.
Shout out to AB with the $4.99. Make sure y'all
see, man.
He said,
y'all tell me. Maybe I'm bad. I'm kind of bad with faces, but y'all tell me.
Let's see. Wait a minute. Whoa. Nah, I think this is somebody else. Real quick.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But watch this. Watch this. So you see this tweet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I click it, right?
Oh,
ain't that the same chick that was just talking?
That's the same one, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying earlier about them filters, bro.
Bro, that's a hell of a filter.
Hey.
Why is she filtering herself dark skin? I don't get this. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm speechless for once. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
How? That's not the same woman. And who's the Mexican?
Is that
he don't look black?
Is that a he?
No, it's a he. His name is Elliot Smith. Well, he's clearly mixed, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
This can't be the same woman. This can't be. Never mind. Let me see. Wait, what is this? That might be her.
That's her. Let's take a poll in the comment section. If that's the same woman, give us a thumbs up. If it's not, give us a thumbs down. That's the same lady, bro. It's the same lady.
I don't get this, man. I don't get this. I don't get this. I'm legit confused. So when she went on film on GMA, she went light skin. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. The
Shout
lighting,
out to AI, bro.
makeup, yeah.
Shout out to AI.
In Photoshop, man.
Where'd the freckles come from?
Hey, it could be artifacts.
But she ain't got no freckles there.
That's what I'm saying.
It's got to be two different people.
I don't know.
It's got to be two different people. Wait, no, wait. It's not. It is the same chick.
It's the same one.
How? Bruh, how?
Rob from Denver says she like the ice cream so good, girl. Ice cream so good.
How?
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Bruh, this is bad. You know what? Go back to the story. Go back. I can't. I ain't dealing with this. I am not dealing with this. How is she this dark hair?
I'm telling you, man.
But that, never mind.
Letting hair.
Let me shut the fuck up.
Letting hair. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm uploading my Angela Rye commentary right now. I want to make sure it goes through.
Should be crazy. Like that.
Son, you females are this witch. That was all witchcraft.
Shout out to my man AB with the $4.99. He said Nimrod is the grandson of Ham. Her name tells her lineage. You ain't white in that Sleepy Joe voice. Shout out to Miss Nisi. Make sure y'all throw AB and Miss Nisi some flames and some emoji, some radiation emoji in the chat with the $5 super sticker. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, that's the same woman, bro. Shout out to Michael R. What's good with it, bro?
I don't believe it.
Oh man. All right, let's run it. We ain't got that much more.
Is by more than 12 points. Right now, Donald Trump is up by 30. His campaign hopes a landslide victory sends a message that this field needs to narrow, but all this brutal weather could really impact turnout.
Rachel Scott, thank you. Good to see you inside and out of the cold. We appreciate it. And tune into This Week tomorrow.
All right, so yeah, that's all. That's it. That's it. We need to say no more. You know what I'm saying? We all good there. So what we'll do is hold on real quick. There we go. Okay. All right. I had to get that stopped back there. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get the next stream ready. Next stream, we're gonna be talking about your boy Charlemagne.
Charlemagne the fraud.
Charlemagne the fraud. Yeah, I got a lot of streams. I got a lot of content that I'm about to try to get up today because there's all kind of stuff popping off, like this stupid Gallup poll. There's a Gallup poll out there that just came out that says that Biden and Trump are neck and neck, which we all know is not true because we've seen multiple polls that show otherwise. So we're gonna go through that. You know what I'm saying? Then but first we're gonna talk about Charlemagne, because I think Charlemagne is just as interesting of a topic to talk about as Vivek has been with this roast that happened with him. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So did you have any final thoughts, my man?
You got to see what Candace said.
You got that? Is that what this is?
No, I'm about to pull it up.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me. Oh, there you go. You got it up. All right. Cool.
Where here it is.
You talking about? What is this? Is this responding to Trump?
No, this is her. This was after her trip with old boy.
His business acumen, his intelligence.
Damn, girl, you could at least taken a couple of other weeks off. Jesus, you still look post-pregnant, but all right.
His ability to relate to different people. It's also his astounding work ethic. I truly believe that Vivek Ramaswamy is one of those people that is just genetically gifted. His brain works in a way, and this is why he's been, so successful at such a young age, business-wise. It works faster than most human beings on Earth. He just hit the genetic lottery.
How does she know? What poll did she take that she can compare other people's brain power and how fast their brain processes information in comparison to Vivek Ramaswamy? This is just nonsense that these people literally just say, and people are supposed
she literally just said something racist and didn't even realize she said something racist.
Go ahead, elaborate. What she say?
She just basically played into that South Asian stereotype of them being smart.
Yeah, which
that doesn't.
Me
That's actually not true.
Yeah, I've been in classrooms and academic settings with
I
Asians
floored
from all
them
over
in
Asia.
high school.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed. You know what I'm saying? But
come on, but why? Because he's able to watch social media and adjust his answers.
He's able to watch social media and adjust his answers. He's able to talk over people. He's able to divert conversations. He's able to take the attention off of the topic that's being talked about and put it onto other people, like
and
the
then
way
try
that
to make it seem like
does.
he answered the question when he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He has an ability to look you directly in the face, lie to you, but he smiles so you take it.
Right.
And again, I don't have an ability, but for some reason I know when to pause it, and people have like the worst looking faces on the screen. I don't know what it is. Candace, come on. You
gotta take all those and use those as thumbnails. You gotta do the most disrespectful thumbnails when it comes to dealing with these.
You saw my Charlie Kirk thumbnail. Shout out to Toria for that one. And I'm gonna use it tomorrow after he drops that bullshit that he put up about MLK.
Yeah,
which is gonna be everything that we do.
Right. Shout out to Black Spider. Make sure y'all show her some love. Throw some radiation emoji in the chat and some flames for her with the $10 super sticker. Definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Y'all killing it.
Candace.
And his ability to articulate, his ability to understand the issues, his ability to, when you tell him something, just go ahead and read a book and completely understand what's going on. Close to none. I mean, really, he really is ahead of everybody else in this race. In any race I've ever seen, I do think Vivek Ramaswamy is one of the most brilliant people that we have ever seen in politics. I mean,
do you guys agree with her? If you guys agree with her, give me a thumbs up. If you guys don't, throw that poop emoji in the chat, please. We should have 99 poop emojis in the chat.
Oh my God, she did not just say that.
Look at her face.
Y'all gonna get mad at me.
It looks like her neck sphincter is really trying to, push that crap out of her mouth.
Y'all finna get mad at me, but you know who was a brilliant person in politics that we've ever seen? J. Edgar Hoover. Not only did that man create an agency that's still around today, but he changed the intelligence game. That's a brilliant political man right there. Even though he's a flaming racist, you gotta respect that. Because without him, I don't think most people would understand how government really works. This man, he's the original snitch.
Yeah, that's
the
facts.
original. He's the original international I'm finna tell on you person.
Super facts.
This right here, family, what the Coonstress just said should just invalidate everything that she's ever said and validate everything we've ever said about her. She's not that bright.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Because what she just did here, I've said this, Torian said this, Robb said this. Too many people on the right are swayed by somebody that can recite shit.
Yep. Recall.
Right.
Not analysis.
Recall Republicans. That's what we're going to start calling them.
Recall publicans.
Recall publicans. Recall Republicans. Doesn't matter. I can recite. I'll give you an example. I can recite all of the black intellectuals. I can recite whatever they say. Does that make me more on code?
No, your actions make you on code.
Thank you.
How you deal with the world, how you react to WS when presented with it, how you interact with other black people. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff, in my opinion, that's what demonstrates to what degree you're on code. You know what I'm saying?
Candace, we've seen how you react with Dub S. You're kind of like Vivek, so I see why he picked you up.
Absolutely. Facts.
When y'all get pressed, y'all don't like it. You lose your composure. Now, just because you've seen her, like, aka take some college students down, what happened with Christina Applegate in a wheelchair?
What happened with Candace at the airport?
Facts. And that was just a meth-headed white girl.
Right.
A meth-headed white girl figured out that she was better than you. And you got millions.
She didn't have no responses for that neither.
No, she was like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, you ain't for the cuss her?
Right.
But who peeped that? She said, are you a black person? She didn't say, yeah, I am. And what?
She didn't know what to say.
No, she couldn't. No, she knew she couldn't. That her response was the only thing she could have said, because if she would have said she was a black person, she's done. If she said she wasn't a black person, we would have been playing that clip to this day.
Yep.
Whenever she tried to talk about us.
Facts. Super facts. Real quick, shout out to Kiko 410 with the $10 super chat. She's so ridiculous. Facts.
I hate her.
Facts.
I hate her. She's great for content, but I really dislike her. I really dislike her.
How does somebody like her come into existence?
Grifting.
Yeah.
November 5th. It's over.
She got her first grift. She got her first $35,000 from that racism lawsuit that she filed against, what was that, that school system in Connecticut?
No, her college.
Was that college?
She went to the college. She went to the college of Stanford or Hartford, one of the motherfuckers, and white boys called. She claimed white boys called her the N-word, and she got $35,000 grift out of it. And then all of a sudden, she disappeared for a little bit, started doxing people while she was on the left, and then we heard the story. She got turned onto the conservative side. She sucks off Thomas Sowell. And then went to the Horowitz Foundation and basically launched her career. And now here we are 5 years later. She's struggling to figure out where she's going to place, even though I love how she thinks that after this election, she's going to have a place in the world. She better get all her ducats for the next 9 months.
She better get them all. She better get them all.
Yeah, she better tell old George, yeah, I might have to start my own network. Which you should have done 4 years ago.
Facts.
But we know what it was going to be called. Con.
Conservative.
The CON network.
Right. And when they kick her out, she's going to be an ex-con.
Wallow J, let me tell you something. If she gets divorced, Black Twitter is going to have a fucking field day. The simps are going to lose their mind because they were like, we kept telling y'all them white boys ain't with it. We're gonna tell you them white boys were not with it, and then black women they gonna shoot they shot like they did with where they thought Kobe was gonna get divorced.
Man, see, she put herself in that position for people to be criticizing her like that. Shout out to my man Bronze the God. What's good with it, bro?
She's done.
And I absolutely saw that.
How much you want to bet when she gets fired, she gonna show her natural hair?
Oh, that's what all these people like this, bro. You know.
She's gonna be a moderate renegade, try to talk pro-black.
That's exactly what's about to happen. She's gonna have all the black people instructions for everybody else. Everybody is no one on earth is gonna be as black as Candace Owens when that happens.
Her hair gonna fuck around and become curly.
Yep. She gonna start picking out dashikis from the Umar Johnson wardrobe. Right. You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna say all them years she had to straighten her hair to be on TV and to do her thing, damaged her hair. Now she gotta start over. She gonna do the big chop. Why?
She gonna get a Roland Martin signature dashiki tarp. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, she gonna be a pet Africanist.
Yeah.
Oh, Disturbing Behavior was a great movie.
Yeah, facts. It was.
Oh, this is gonna be, man, bruh. We got so I might have to start a new playlist called Wake Up Calls.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna have to do it because there's gonna be so many wake up calls. I'm gonna do everybody. I don't care what race you are.
Make it a series.
Shit. And where'd she get this Virgin Island jacket from?
It's a quilt.
Fuck.
With buttons.
She got on black. She got on black nail polish. What is going on? She got a lot going on this.
That's something you wear at home to be comfortable in. You don't wear that to work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, her shit is behind a paywall. What do you expect? She don't give a fuck.
If your stuff is behind the paywall, I mean, you should everything should be better quality. Chris says she's gonna be doing Tubi movies.
This is Candace Owens. When did she ever done the good quality?
Facts.
The broad put up a picture of herself with a sore on her lip. Come on.
If she stars in a Tubi movie, are you gonna go watch it?
Hell no. Unless she gets off.
Hey, if she's in Terrifier 3, you know what I'm saying, and her part ends after the first 15 minutes of the movie, I'll watch it.
What if they bring Return of Sharknado?
Return of Sharknado. I ain't never seen that.
You ain't never seen Sharknado?
Mm-mm. Oh, Sharknado. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If they do Return of the Sharknado,
I thought you. Let me shut up.
Might well put up in there.
Yeah, facts. Sharknado. I forgot all about Sharknado, man. That's hilarious.
Return of the Coonado.
Coonado. Facts. It had Larry Elder's head on it coming out of the clouds.
Shit. Oh, Larry Elder. He's like, wait, we had a country to say whoosh.
Hey, what about Coons on a Plane with Samuel L. Jackson? It's Coons on this plane.
There's too many motherfucking Coons on this motherfucking plane. Oh man.
That's
hilarious. My god, though.
Oh man, Coons on the Plane is crazy.
Lethal Coon weapons.
Man.
All right, let me see what she's talking about.
Let's see what she's talking about.
And yesterday, I did 4 campaign stops with him. Got to see the way that he connects with people. He's running on about 3 to 4 hours of sleep. He doesn't even drink coffee. He just drinks tea all day, which is another phenomenon. And he just
that's not another phenomenon.
Culture,
I was just about to say that's what most people like on the across the pond do. Right. Like coffee is an American thing, and like some European countries drink coffee, but most of the rest of the world drinks tea. Jeez, Candace, like, get out some.
She don't get out nowhere.
Who would want to be around her?
Obviously, not a lot of people, except if you white and she invites you to her baby shower.
Even they don't want her around.
How you get pushed to the back at your own baby shower? And then you don't even see the bump. You don't even see her stomach. They pushed her all the way to the back. That man Torian said paranormal coontivity. This man.
Paranormal coontivity. That needs to be. We need to come up with that movie, bro. we need to direct that movie. Yeah.
Oh my god. A former coon has to deal with navigating the world full of coons. Oh no. And look, why is she staring at this man like that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And his hair's fucked up. Why is it his hairline fucked up?
Stop. He really does not stop. He is the Energizer Bunny. That is just a credit to his youth, but just also to him.
I'm surprised she didn't say he was a credit to his race.
And so I was honored to do that, and I wanted to show you guys
because there was a paycheck involved,
right?
Some stills of us on the campaign trail, but I also wanted you to hear what he thinks, what his election predictions are. You know, coming in as somebody who is clearly very America first. There is obvious.
You know where I'm going with this.
I already know. That's why I'm just letting you rock. I'm letting you rock.
So let me get this right. So this man's been he's officially declared what, about a year now?
Yeah.
Yeah, almost a year and a half. Okay. He's so fucking great, right? He went on the Breakfast Club. He killed on the Breakfast Club, right? He killed. Put Teslin in her place. Went to go see Black conservatives. Had such a great old time.
Hey, real quick, can we just acknowledge that Win Loser Rug chose violence today?
Why not?
He said this looks like a room full of golden retrievers. Damn.
You mean golden retriever? Let me be quiet.
Damn. Put some skull and crossbones in the chat for Win Loser Rug. Damn. Win Loser Rug woke up and chose Thanos today.
Facts. I mean, he put us in our place. He said we focus too much on race and white supremacy and white nationalism. Daniel Penny wasn't wrong. I'm gonna give him $10,000 for liberty. I'm going to quote the founding fathers, even though I have nothing to do with that. Because if the founding fathers had their way, I wouldn't be here. My parents wouldn't be here. My brothers wouldn't be here. My wife wouldn't be here. My children would never grow up in this country. I'm the media darling. Everybody loves me. They say I did well on debates. Saying all that. This is the amount of people you can pull. Now, I get it. It's Iowa. I get it. But you have Illinois nearby. You've got Kansas. You've got Nebraska. Oklahoma's not that far away. Ohio is what? Maybe 4 hours? This is the amount of people you could pull. You pulled in one of the biggest loudmouths on earth to come with you. And you are at a Days Inn conference room, aka ballroom, where somebody in Iowa who ain't got that much money is gonna have a wedding, or their VFW meeting / KKK rally. This is the amount of people you could pull. But we're supposed to take you serious as a vice presidential, or you with your lofty expectations, presidential candidate. Yeah. Look at Buddy right here in the back right here. He's not even paying attention to what this man's saying. You don't even have the whole room engaged.
They waiting for the main act. You know how like you just kind of sit there, they got the opening act, and then there's the main act. They waiting for the main act.
They don't even have enough respect for you to take their hats off in the room.
Vivek Ramaswamy is the opener for the opener.
The concert starts at 8 o'clock. He goes on at 5:30 to test the mics.
Could you imagine if Vivek Ramaswamy tried to do a comedy routine? I mean, he would have it all wrong, because all he has to do is just go in front of a room and everybody would just laugh at him before he even says anything.
Fact.
But the moment he opens his mouth, he has spoiled the entire thing.
Tori ain't had it right. It does look like if you want to diversify your income. He looked like he finna tell you how to sell real estate.
Facts. Or Cutco knives.
Shit. I was about to go to the Ronco rotisserie. Or how to invest in a hotel or some shit.
Facts. Hey, shout out to the members, man. We got 94 members. All we need is 6 more to hit that 100, man. 6 more.
This, man, boy. Where are the snacks?
They don't have none. They don't have no continental breakfast there.
No water?
They ain't got no bottled waters. They ain't got no food, no steam tables, no none of that.
Even get out. There was something I was fuck it. I'm gonna say he ain't even having what they call it, a street food buffet in the back.
Nope.
You get the naan with the cha naan and all that. And he ain't got none of that.
Shout out to AB. AB says that conference room is killing me, bro. Facts. Make sure y'all throw some radiation emoji in the chat and some flames for AB with the 2 ducats.
Bro, he couldn't even get the conference room with the glass doors.
Look at how low
that people can look.
That's the low budget conference room, bro.
Right.
Look at them chairs. Look at you could tell by the quality of them 1980s chairs.
Dude, you have to vacuum these chairs. And you gotta prune them every now and again.
That looks like that. What that looks like is that
shampoo these chairs.
You know those places where they got skilled games at, where like it's on the border of being illegal to gamble in or not. That looks like they cleared out a skills game or a bingo hall and just put a bunch of chairs in there for people to have this meeting. They got that cheap curtain with nothing behind it because there's nothing behind that curtain. It's just hanging.
He couldn't even pay for the whole room.
Yeah.
At least pay for the whole room, bro.
They're gonna ask everybody to move to the front in about a half hour because that curtain gonna come down in the middle of the room and it's gonna split the room in half, and then the other people gonna come in.
More empty chairs in the back, and like you said, they just asked them to all move up front so you can hear me.
Oh, they are, because you know the divider about to come down out of the ceiling, and the people who got the 12 o'clock appointment for the other part of the room about to come in, and they gonna have their little conference on how to make $100,000 this year.
Yeah, I'm surprised that projector screen ain't hit him yet because he'd be sitting there lying.
Didn't the projector screen already fall down and hit him somewhere?
Yeah, when he was in when he was doing the stand thing, we started singing Eminem again.
2 out of 4 of those candidates have gotten attacked by
inanimate objects.
Inanimate objects. Yeah, there was a tree that came after DeSantis, and then that that screen that fell down on Vivek Ramaswamy.
It's never gonna get old.
Take their ass home.
It's never gonna get old. I'm surprised you didn't do an AI thumbnail of that.
I need to just make a picture of it and just post it up.
Him trying to run away from a falling tree.
That's hilarious.
All right, let me finish off this coon.
Obviously, some sort of a media conspiracy to pretend that Vivek is not running. I want to be clear. Vivek has done more campaign stops in Iowa than every other candidate combined.
Well, he went and got an apartment there, but I think there's another reason why he got an apartment there, but I ain't gonna say it because I don't have proof. But I'm gonna speculate.
You think he got a little?
I think he got a little vanilla thing over there.
Hey, he might.
I'm just saying. Why else would you get an apartment there?
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
The only one that got an apartment there.
That. He married, man. His wife gonna let him do the polygamy thing.
Is that even in their culture?
I don't know. But AB said it's more chairs behind that curtain. They all folded up on one of them chair racks.
They all stacked up. What the fuck?
Yeah. And it's them gray metal ones too.
Fact. I bet you Candace had to help put the chairs up.
She probably did. That's why she was looking at him all crazy.
I would pay money for that still for her to watch her putting chairs down. I would pay money for that.
That's hilarious.
He is on track to do more than 350 stops in Iowa. Impressive. Why? Because he's actually working for our vote. And that right there is a rarity, right?
He has to work for it. Don't nobody know him.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh my God. If I was running for my local seat, I'd have to go knock on everybody's door.
That's what you're supposed to do.
What the fuck? Do you see what she's doing?
Yeah, I see it.
She's making okay, let a black person would have been doing this. She would not have been praising it like this.
You know what Candace do? You know how she get down?
Come on. She praising this man for doing the bare minimum, but say he's the smartest motherfucker ever.
That's what she do, man. Shout out to Anna. What's good with it, Anna? That's what she do, man.
Well, I keep telling y'all about the American racists. They'll say something within 10 seconds on themselves.
I'm still trying to figure out why she wearing that quilt.
I mean, it's cold down in Nashville. It's cold all over the country, but still. Maybe she trying to hide that bump. Maybe she ain't lost all the baby weight yet. Why you run back to work so quick?
Shout out to Izzy Bears. I need y'all to answer this question in the comment section. Izzy Bear says, who do you guys want to be the president? So who does everybody want to be the president?
Can I answer that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't give a fuck. Because I told y'all I'm more worried about Congress because they have the committees, they hold the purse strings. That's who I'm worried about. I could give a damn about 1600 because guess what? If you don't have the right Congress in there, you ain't gonna get nothing done. I need all them assholes out. We need a fresh Congress. Y'all need y'all reparations, right?
Facts.
Y'all need motherfuckers in there that's actually gonna fight for that, not just talk about it. I don't need to be watching people talking about, oh, I'm in the Divine Nine here. Look, we have 8 members of the Divine Nine in Congress. Who fucking cares?
Man, that's the last thing that we need in there. Those is the last. That's the last kind of people that we need in Congress.
And your loudmouth one ain't doing nothing except trying to get on CNN all day and talk about how Biden is the greatest. That's who you want representing you.
Who is that? Which one? Who you talking about?
Jasmine Crockett.
Oh, okay.
Anytime somebody say, "Hey, come suck Biden off real fast," okay.
Hey, shout out to Black Free Thinker, man. Shout out to Black Free Thinker. Throw some flames and some radiation emoji in the chat. He said, "Holy snap, Kid and I are endorsing the same candidate."
I don't care. I'm telling y'all right now, the way I'm shaped up, I'm going to go local, state, and when I see that president, I'm going to either write reparations or fuck you.
Man, that's hilarious. Yo, people really do need to put the focus on the local elections like this year, especially like people in Chicago, sanctuary cities, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, they already said that they're not putting that on the ballot, so I don't know what they're gonna do. And they can't recall Brandon Johnson. So unless they catch him in a scandal somewhere, he ain't leaving that post.
Listen,
or he kicked the bucket.
I guarantee you, if they do enough research, if they look hard enough and sift through enough papers, the same way they come in with all this stuff, this information coming out about Eric Adams, I guarantee you that on all those no bid contracts, when it comes to the shelters and all of the staffing agencies, I guarantee you he didn't cross his T's and dot his I's on everything, and that they would be able to find something if they really looked hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
No, the only other thing they could do is force him to resign. The South or the West side they're gonna have to pick that up because we know the East and the North ain't gonna do it.
Facts.
All right, let me finish off this broad pause.
You usually get these politicians who just assume that you should vote for them. I mean, you got DeSantis who's just like, I've got all the donor money. Nikki Haley, you don't really see her anywhere. She's got the protection of the mainstream media. And you've got Vivek Ramaswamy.
Who the hell is protecting Nikki Haley?
I just want everybody everybody stop. Look at Candace Owens' face. Describe Candace Owens' face right here in this paused frame.
That is the face of a
one word
artist. Bullshit. She don't even know what's going on. Who is protecting Nikki Haley? Both sides of the media destroyed her for her slavery comment. What is she talking about? Does she not have a smartphone? That motherfucker said constipated. God damn.
Niecy chose violence.
She did. Miss Niecy chose violence. Oh, here we go. The niggas for Trump guy is in there. Hey, sir, you better hope your man doesn't have to go pay that E.G. and Carroll again. You worried about that man running for president?
I think this is actually old boy, the one that was in the video outside the jail.
Probably was.
I think it is. I think it's actually him.
What's happened to a freedom phone? Yeah, where's the freedom phone? Man. Oh, by the way, she's back on her anti-vax stuff again. So yeah, she's just trying to figure out which Griff is gonna keep going. Oh, look, he switched accounts now. Hey, you're not a good representative of Chicago, by the way, if that's what you think. Chicago's a lot smarter than this answer you just gave. Boy, they just mad.
What do you think about Southpaw 773?
Oh my God. Where did we even say Trump was gonna win? When did we say this? Somebody literally just asked us who's gonna win. What did I say? President, I don't give a fuck.
One thing about this channel is that this channel don't act about anything.
Oh my God.
There's literally nothing is up to interpretation. So
Hold on, you got to give him a second. He just lost service, so he got to try to switch accounts. It's loading still. It's loading still. It's okay.
Right.
It's okay. Hey, Southpaw, why don't you hook up with Miguel Suarez and do a channel together?
That's hilarious. Nobody will watch it.
You literally just say something and then they want to argue on the opposite of what you just said.
I don't even really argue with people all like that because I really don't care what they think. If that's what you want to think, then go ahead and think that. I don't care. And there's some people that's out there that's stupid enough to believe them. Let them believe them because you dumb as hell too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, speaking of which, God, hey, listen. The one good thing about politics as well, they expose all the stupid people.
Facts.
Oh, this hustle is great, man. I tell you, man, sometimes I wish I would have grifted, but you know, integrity outweighs all that.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it,
He
man.
was just doing good old-fashioned hard work, speaking to people and explaining to them his vision for the country, his America First vision. It's not only
who did he get America First from?
Right.
Who did he get it from, man?
Yes, man. Vivek is a swagger jacker, man.
Oh my God, he a thief.
Yeah, all that intellectual property theft. You know where that comes from, man. There's a place in the world where that is done at a very high frequency. You know what I'm saying?
What is it? Why do y'all like thieves so much?
Because they're thieves.
Oh my God.
Sporty thieves, no pigeons.
Why do I feel like Candace is angling for a job too?
She is.
Trump don't like her.
They all are trying to get a job.
But Trump don't like her.
She don't care.
How is she gonna get a job? Vivek ain't gonna put her on. Let's just say hypothetically, Trump has to carry him and they win. He ain't gonna bring her.
Facts.
He gonna act like he never knew her.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Or
just like how he acted like he didn't know her.
Like his press secretary. And we know how important that job is for the vice president.
Just like how he acted like he didn't know her when he went in on her about those.
1 hour. Let's just say Trump wins. He's not taking Candace Owens as his press secretary. If you think the right dislikes Karine Jean-Pierre and now the left is disliking her, what do you think? You see this woman every day for 5 days a week trying to talk for the nation. Are you insane?
Trump would get Kayleigh McKinney back.
Listen, Candace Owens already proved she does no research. You're gonna expect her to move to DC and sit there 7 days a week and do research on what the president's been doing and the administration's been doing for months and try to articulate that to people, and you would feel confident. She's basically the voice of the White House.
And she has to be basically an extension of the president.
Right.
Trump's not going to use Candace Owens as an extension of him.
You think they want to give her security credentials again? She thought it was bad then.
This person right here, Southpaw, they just gave themselves up.
Oh my God.
Because literally no one around these parts refers to black people as people of color.
Right. And no, that's number one. Number two, you can't even spell Candace's name right. So we already know. Number three, put that comment back up for a second. She pretends to hate blacks. Okay. You would have been right if her first foray into hating us was just George Floyd. She's been hating on us ever since she switched her grift. So she's had 7 years of this. She hates us. She's admitted this.
Mm-hmm.
She hates us so much. She's in litigation with a black woman right now. Where they do that at? She hates us so much. She went in front of DJ Academics and took shots at Tariq Nasheed. She's constantly been on the record saying she does not support reparations, even though it would help her because her people would get money from the Dutch. How many stories has she done about black people and gave negative comments about us? Yeah, no, we're good.
Facts.
How come she don't have black people on her show anymore? I know she don't have the live audience no more, but she don't bring black people on no more.
Does she have an audience at all anymore?
No, she don't
got
do
a
the
live audience
no
or a
more.
dead audience.
No, she well, I don't know. I don't know about the dead part.
I don't know, man. The channel might not be doing too much.
Listen, Southpaw, if you don't understand politics, it's cool. It's cool. What you should do is shut up and learn. Because your opinions sound retarded. My 4-year-old can give a better analysis of Candace Owens than you. And it's just one word.
They don't have to, when you're a paid troll, all you got to do is just repeat.
Who is paying him?
Somebody paying him. All you got to do is just repeat. All you got to do is just repeat what somebody told you to say. That's easy money. I ain't mad at it. Get that grift money. Get them ducats.
For 10 more months.
Yeah, you got a long, fruitful employment ahead of you, bro. Get that overtime while you can.
Your grift just switched the contract. They said you off the W-2. Now you're going to contract the contract.
Yeah, and he on the right place. This the right place to do the trolling that, because I do long streams. So if you get paid by the hour, you definitely gonna make money over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. Trump 2024. I hope he wins for your sake, because then we might have to put you on suicide watch. I know how tall your buildings are in Chicago. We're gonna put your shit on high alert.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Especially the Hancock Tower. Pause. Because you look like you practicing now, just jumping off the curb. So when that happens, we're gonna have to put it for the Sears Tower, the other one, the Hancock Tower, that new hotel they're building, Trump Tower. I don't think you're gonna do it there because you actually respect that man. We're gonna have to put the River Squad on there because you're gonna jump in one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, so City of Chicago just got to watch out for you.
AB said Polly wants a cracker. He said, all right. Candace a coon.
Oh my god! Now I figured out how he gonna do it. He gonna order a deep dish, and he gonna eat the sauce, just the sauce, and burn his whole mouth up. So he can't get that air, and then take himself out.
Fact.
Shit, jumping the scaffold is shit. You know what? No, he gonna jump off that Michael Jordan statue in front of the United Center if Trump lose.
Man,
I shouldn't even be talking about death, but
man, oh man,
Trump, y'all with this Trump 2024, y'all.
I gotta agree with Mark right here. If y'all agree with Mark, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree, give me a thumbs down. We about to
Why don't you just sign up and go do door-to-door grassroots campaigning for that man?
Who is that? Trump?
No, this cement hands over cement hands 773. Why don't you go over there? Hell, you should do it for Vivek. Vivek is lead paying you to do fundraising. Hey, you could just go over there and lie, get that money and lie and say Trump's better. You could stick all his flyers with MAGA sticker. The fuck? Son, my man D-Side said it looked like an Amway meeting. Jesus.
Shout out to D-Side.
Oh my God. It's just 773. Just real serious though. The fact that you're only focused on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue confirms for us, and it should confirm for you. And I'm going to give you a directive. I wouldn't talk about politics no more. You sound like you're a great person to talk about boxing. Stick to that. Because if you're worried about the White House, you're just going to miss everything else, and you're going to get screwed on everything else. So you need to go educate yourself. So have fun with that.
Facts.
That's all I got to say. I ain't going to address you no more.
Facts. Super facts. Real quick, y'all, I'm about to address y'all. If y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, make sure y'all smash that like button. Also, if y'all have not subscribed to the channel and hit the bell, make sure that y'all do that. All right, make sure that y'all do that. I'm gonna shout out everybody who contributed to the stream. All right, shout out to Tabith for becoming a member. Shout out to STL for rejoining. Shout out to Carla for being a member for 21 months. Shout out to Jerry Bedford with the 10 ducats. Shout out to Denise with the 5 ducats. Shout out to my man AB with the 2 ducats. My man AB again with the 2 ducats. My man AB again with the 2 ducats. My man AB with the 5 ducats. Shout out to Denise with the 5 ducats. Shout out to Black Spider with the 10. Shout out to Kiko with the 10. Shout out to my man AB again with the 2 ducats. Shout out to AB again with the 2 ducats. And shout out to Black Free Thinker. All right. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate each and every one of you all. All right. We're going to get that Charlemagne stream popping off real soon. All right. So, KG, did you have any final thoughts?
I was just looking at D-Side comment. My bad.
Oh, you all good, bro.
He said stop switching. I don't know what I switched on.
Oh, you switched?
Did I switch? I don't know when I switched.
Nah, I don't know. Oh, he said stop. No, he said stop snitching. It must have been a typo.
Oh, so it was a typo because I'm like switching. Yeah. I mean, I said back in 2022, I ain't impressed with Trump. Fuck y'all.
That's hilarious. Nah, he said stop snitching. Stop snitching.
Oh, I'm snitching. Listen. Everybody's snitching in 2024. What the fuck?
That's hilarious.
And it's funny as hell because the first snitch was a goddamn black man, and you know black people ain't supposed to snitch. So now everybody finna snitch.
Right. You know we trendsetters.
Somebody from the Daily Wire that's black finna snitch on Candace Owens.
Facts. Facts. It's imminent. You know what I'm saying?
It's always imminent.
It's imminent.
But I just want to say that hopefully you guys will join me tomorrow. It's gonna be a special episode of Talks. We're gonna go over what Charlie Kirk said, and I might have a surprise for y'all.
Hey, that's what's up.
I just got to get a little bit of confirmation, but yeah, there might be a surprise there.
If one of the moderators could drop the link for KG's channel so that y'all could check out that special episode of Talks, that would be great.
And you know what? I'm kind of mad at myself. I was trying to get today off because apparently RFK is down here for the weekend. I think he's staying until tomorrow. And I wanted to like crash that shit, start asking him questions about reparations, because this motherfucker be he a little wishy-washy on it. I need a firm thing. Because first he said he wasn't with it, and then he's like, yeah, I support it. I'm like, you lying bastard. Yeah, I need all that, but he lucky. But yeah, see, there they go again. Okay, great. Phil Scott supporting Trump. That's a wonderful thing. Bless that man. Everybody's entitled to support what they like.
Facts.
I support big, beautiful black women.
Facts.
I support slender, beautiful black women.
Facts.
I even support hardworking, beautiful black women.
Facts.
I even support hardworking, ugly black women.
Facts.
So,
and I support Philip Scott.
Yeah, shout out to Phil. We may disagree, but you know what? Shout out to that brother. He built his business. He put in the work, and now he's reaping the benefits. Shout out to him.
Facts.
Much success to him.
Facts.
So yeah.
People
Oh,
do.
JW, when they flop out, there's going to be plenty of content because they're all going to be sitting there. You're just going to have to watch their face where they have to humble and kiss the ring every time they have to put Trump over.
Absolutely.
Great. You're married to a white woman. That's wonderful. So you wake up confused every day. That's a beautiful thing. I'm glad you're married to a white woman. I hope she does not put arsenic in your cornflakes. We pray every day.
And what the hell do that have to do with anything that we're talking about?
He's trying to justify him voting for Trump.
I guarantee you, it's plenty of
because Trump dated black women.
It's plenty of there's literally nobody cares about who you married to, niggas, for Trump. You haven't given us any valid reason with any type of citation for us to listen to any type of claim that you've made in the comment section. And who you're married to, congratulations for being married, but that don't have anything to do with what we're talking about.
Let's
here.
hope she doesn't divorce you and take half of nothing.
Facts. What's 0 divided by nothing?
Jesus. We know how much the plan is now for white people to take away black money through marriage. We already know. The fuck? She gonna take half your credit card debt? The fuck?
You know what's interesting about that? That's actually a Joe Biden talking point.
What, the divorce?
No, because Joe Biden actually said, "Oh, well, there's more interracial marriages, so that must mean that racism is improving in this country." Like that doesn't have anything to do with racism improving. So that's just interesting as a Trump supporter that he would use a Joe Biden talking point.
Oh, you mean like old boy when his non-black wife gave him his birthday present? It was a big ass piece of watermelon.
Right.
Yeah. Or the video that TMZ just put out with Christian Obinzelli and Courtney.
Oh, that's
her name is,
bro. I was thinking about actually because I've been on that. I followed that from the beginning. I was actually thinking about doing another video on that.
Yeah, that racism is improving. Okay, he did. What about Aisha Tyler? Huh? Her white man took most of her money and then she ran to a white woman. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's improving, huh? Okay. All right.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this so we can get started on that. I'm probably gonna start that Charlemagne one in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, go do that. Yeah. I gotta go get a little bit more rest and then go do this do this plantation thing, and then tomorrow, long day tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
If one of the mods could throw KG,
shout out to MLK.
I'd appreciate it. Make sure y'all throw KG's
channel.
Oh,
Cameron Jones, he shitted on black women many a time. That's why when they found them tweets, and him and his cousin said, oh, you like that? All right, fuck you then. Let your family deal with that. You ain't getting no more support from us.
Facts.
Yes, Democrats hate white people and black people, and they hate you too. Just like the Republicans hate you too. You know who loves you? Nobody.
Like Keith Sweat.
Nobody, nigga.
Oh man. All right, man. All right, so be watching. Hopefully you got the alert set. If y'all not subscribed to the backup channels, make sure that y'all subscribe to the backup channels. And as always, ladies and gentlemen,
walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up, look, walking this bitch like, hey. Yeah, I'm really talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour, got demons. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. On God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. I'm the realest from my city. That's on Molly, that's on Tiwi, that's on Mamas. Niggas don't believe me, come and see me. I been dodging all that face. All these niggas working broke, but I been getting paid. All that know me from the street. Flexing for what feature, that's like every other week. Talk behind my back, I kick my feet up, have a seat. Cause at the end of the day, all these watching me as I walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him, on God. Walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him, on God. Walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this life. Hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey.